Trey Burton in the slot right.
Again.
Blitz again. Pass is complete.
11, Jordan Reed for Florida. This time the blitz is handled by Florida. Takes a little bit too long for the slot to get to the...
2 touchdowns in last week's win over South Carolina. Draw play Gillisley. There's a hole at the line of scrimmage. On first down, draw play again. Having been hammered at South Carolina, and then having his Driscoll running to his left, Bacarri Rambo wraps him up. Driscoll deep, good coverage. Wow. Florida, they have 1 first down thus far in the game. Driscoll, Gillisley, nothing to the outside, so he cuts it back.
After him on this one. Yes, they are.
Caught.
Quentin Dunbalance with extra offensive linemen in the game.
Right side. Caught by the fullback.
I wondered on the phone call with Brent if he wasn't tempted to go back to that offense.
They tested left side on the ground. 7-0 Georgia. Blitz. Driscoll screen right side. Gillisley, Jalapeno out there, Harrison out there. And finally,
it's man-to-man coverage. Who's got the tailback? He crosses over. And it probably was Sean Williams that time, number 36. Perfect call.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was...
That's right. Gillisley to the 4, perhaps the...
Successful. Pulling the guard, kicking out, running downhill off.
Spotted at the 4. Gillisley nailed this time. Safety blitz. They hand it off to Gillisley. He's got a first down, and Trey Burton is lined up behind Driscoll. Now he'll come in motion. Number 8 in the slot left. 4-man rush, Georgia again. Driscoll deep into the end zone, incomplete.
Well, he called as he went for the ball. Let's see what happened. Middle of the field. Did his left hand...
Florida with 1 timeout remaining, ball at the 5. Driscoll play fake.
Had him for it. This time they get the good snap. Put out into the sideline. It's defended well by Georgia, and then at the end he's got him. Just throws it. You can run it here. You got a timeout.
2nd and goal. Driscoll
chased. Get rid of it.
Garrison Smith fires it. Intercepted by Bacarri Rambo, and he's going to bring it back out. Oh my!
Needed was a rhythm throw. It's either there or live for another day. There's Rambo. Let's see what happens to him. He follows the sprinting quarterback, follows his eyes, and you see he thought he had Trey Burton wide open, but Rambo sees him too, accelerates to it, and makes the play. A great play by Bacarri Rambo. 6 is a scoring fest. Oh, what a defensive play.
By yourself, you can request transportation by calling 311. But I would stress that your first option to be to stay with family and friends. Find people that are places to stay that are in the city, just out of the flood zone. The city's facilities are more robust and a lot less susceptible to power outages and flooding and tree limbs coming down and the kind of damage that we...
Matchup that has been working for him. Can they find number 11?
He's in the slot.
He kept it. That's the play. There's the play. Remember we pointed that out early in the game? The zone read and keep it. Same guy over here, number 83. Cornelius Washington does the same thing. And Driscoll comes out with his legs to make a big first down play.
That is a gain of 20.
And of course we...
Gillisley
And now you got to know, unless it's real long yardage and they kick a field goal where they just have to do it. Brent Keese is the left.
Reed split left. Gillisley, they fake the reverse.
Very nice. Gillisley, very power to the left, unbalanced left. Follow Jalapeno, number 67, a great block in the hole.
Wildcat, Burton is back there. Reverse. Omarius Hines gets a block on the edge. Cuts back, still loose.
A little bit of action, but this is Jalen Whitlow's team now. He struggled with a little accuracy. He has to get a little help from the guys around him to have success in this one.
Jonathan George turns the corner and tip.
Well, I think that's what they have to do early in this football game is get the running game going just like that. Get Jonathan George involved. Get Raymond Sanders involved. It gets the momentum going.
An 11-yard gain on first down. Kentucky again up the middle. Two terrific runs. That one picked up 8. It's 2nd and 2. Now Georgia stiffens. Really game last season as a true freshman. On the bootleg, the throw is complete out to the 48-yard line. George, first down and then some.
For the guard, look at number 89, Tyler Robinson, come across the formation to get the great block right here to get Jonathan George free up into the secondary. It's hat on a hat. Larry Warford moving his guy, and these aren't easy guys to move. These are huge guys on that front line for the Georgia defense.
And as Newton gets set out of the gun, still he's shoulder ailing after off-season labrum surgery. Newton runs it, still going. And a solid gain inside the bomb.
Been in these type of situations before. He's a big body at 6'4", 240 pounds. He can move the chains. He can get those big, powerful legs moving.
And they sure missed him on that first drive. Now Kentucky gets the football back. And George, nice cutback. Commonwealth Stadium. Cats take over after a 34-yard kickoff return from the 46. Whitlow wants to throw. He's got a home run ball.
You have to make DeMarcus Robinson. The ball goes right off his hands. You have to get those kind of plays to energize yourself offensively. Now you're backed up in a 3rd and 13 situation.
Oh, Sanders with a good run, and that is good. Would not be denied.
Well, that's twice now we've seen Kentucky run this play on 3rd and long situations. I just don't think Georgia is expecting it. Georgia.
From the Georgia 36. This is Mobley.
He has 3 steps on the defender.
Morgan to the end zone.
Here Georgia a little bit, so and the way they've been able to run the football, so I think Georgia a little bit on the heels.
This one is caught.
Look at the recognition by Whitlow. This shows me he's growing up. He sees the blitz by Damian Swan. He knows that that's a hot route. That's a side adjustment. That's Darryl Collins, his wide receiver, on the slide.
Completed to 50. Into Georgia territory.
Jonathan George, watch him slide across. Here comes Alec Ogletree off the edge. This is going to allow Jalen Whitlow time to throw the football. That's coming all the way across the formation, and Darryl Collins from that slot position runs the fade and all.
16-14. The toss. George waits, breaks free, and wrestled out of bounds and throw the play here.
We'll see the end, but it's nice blocking, first of all, by the fullback, DJ Warren, number 39. And like you said, Bob, Jonathan George just picking his way through this secondary, and Bacarri Rambo comes over late at the end of this thing, and right here, it's that frustration against him.
LeRon King. Morgan Newton hands it off. And Georgia
need to touch the football on this 3rd down.
Morgan throws. It's incomplete. Yard run for George, then the 15-yard penalty assessment. Runs out of bounds.
Previous play to LeRon King.
On the option.